It was a programming update that rocked the daytime landscape this summer. Days of Our Lives leaving NBC after 57 years to stream exclusively on Peacock. Superfan Trent Gilbreth caught up with Queen Deidre Hall to preview this week's big move.
Trent, we've got to stop meeting like this.
Oh, it's such a thrill. And last time you told me, Trent, we can get through it. We can get through it. We have many times before. Well, it's a new dawn. How do you feel about this streaming launch, and what can viewers expect to change?
The viewers can expect to change nothing except their channel. It's still going to be the Days of Our Lives that you know and love. The characters don't change. The writing isn't changing. Nothing is changing. We're just going on to a different platform.
You know that we are so loyal, and we're going to follow you there. Can you tease any upcoming storylines, whether it's Orpheus-fueled destruction or any new super couple makeups or breakups?
Oh, Orpheus. Isn't he a bore? Oh, my gosh. If he kidnaps him one more time, I'm not falling for it. We have our love story couples. My son, Eric, may be finding romance in his future. And Gabby, I think, is finding some romance in her future. What Ron Carlivati does so well is he covers all the bases. There'll be drama, there'll be heartbreak, there'll be nostalgia. You get the whole package on Days of Our Lives, and you still will as we go to Peacock.
I'm loving like new sets, and I feel like it's still big and strong. But do you ever feel constrained by some soap budget cuts? Do you think that that'll change with this shift to streaming, or can we expect still big and powerful?
We're told that it's all going to be the same, so not a budget constraint. I'm assuming that Peacock will do a lot of promotion, as we are right now, to let the fans know how to find us.
I'm loving all the promotion from the cast and crew. I loved recent scenes between Marlena, Kayla, and Kate. You mentioned a little bit. I know it's the can't miss story of this upcoming season. Please tell me we won't have to see you in the hospital that long, though.
You know, I just told somebody I like the hospital because I don't have to get my hair done or my makeup done. I can just throw on a hospital gown and jump into bed. And if I'm really lucky, I'm unconscious. I had been working with the characters Kayla and Kate, and that ends up being a little rare, that you get three women hanging in there together. So we've had some raucous fun on the set.
Yes, and you don't allow yourself to just be a captive and rescued by John. I feel like when you and Kayla took Orpheus to the ground, it was really special.
Well, yeah, who needs a stinking guy to save us,
Has there been one big celebrity Days superfan who's really surprised you in these past few decades?
I'm in New York at the moment, and we got to go to the theater a few nights ago. I was waiting by the stage door. That sounds like such a Hollywood cliche, but I wanted to meet the cast and tell them how extraordinary I thought they were. One of the leads came out and went, Marlena! I thought, no, I don't get this lucky. So we've got fans everywhere. And then, in hindsight, I thought, wait a minute, she works at night. She'll do a matinee on a Sunday or whatever, but of course they can watch Days of Our Lives. They're free in the daytime.
If you could tell your most loyal Days diehards who've been watching Marlena and our beloved family for decades a Peacock pitch in 30 seconds, what would you tell them, especially maybe our older viewers and young alike?
I want to say to our veteran viewers, I know it's scary. It's scary for me. I mean, I had to get help setting up my Peacock station. Once you've done it, it's a breeze. As I've said before, you can have the little 8-year-old girl next door do it for you. It's so simple, and it will allow you to stay with us forever. And you can watch us anytime after 6 a.m. So if your schedule is changing, if you haven't, VCR the show, we're there all day long.
Oh, wow. I just love her so much. Don't miss Days of Our Lives on their new home, Peacock. It's available for just $1.99 a month for a limited time, of course. And if you're an Xfinity customer, it's free. All you have to do is get that little next-door neighbor to set up your account and get streaming anytime, anywhere to keep those sands flowing through the hourglass for years to come.